Hi, can you state your name for me, please?
Kayla?
Okay, Kayla, is it okay that we record this meeting?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So, I want to thank you for taking the time to do this interview with me. So I wanted you to kind of talk to me about stuff that you did at the Good Samaritan Center. If you could tell me, what age were you when you started the Good Samaritan?
I started at 5.
Okay. And what do you remember doing at the Good Samaritan Center?
When I would go, we would have like a lot of different activities. We would go in the summer to Camp Capers, and then we'd have field trips like to the zoo or to the Whitty Museum. People would come from different organizations and talk to us about things. We'd go to the pool on Fridays. We'd have like water days.
Do you remember what things did y'all do for like the community? Did y'all do anything for the community while you were there?
Um, when I was there, yes, they would do a lot of stuff for the community. Like one time um, they would give food after like school to people that needed the food, or to the elderly community. They would give a lot of food. They had like a senior center, and they would help the older people in the community with food, clothes, stuff like that.
And this program that you were in, was it a summer or an after school program?
It was both. I went to both. They had summer and after school.
And how old were you when you stopped going to the Good Samaritan Center?
I was about 13.
Okay, and do you have any good experiences with them? Is there any negative things about the Good Sam? Is there something that you wish that you probably did more while you were there?
No, I feel like it was a good place. I don't think there was anything negative to say. They helped a lot of people, and I feel like since it was a free program to everybody that went there, and they offered so many things, it was really nice for people to go and have fun.
So that, do you know if this program is still going on?
Yes, it's still going on. As from what I've last heard, yes, it's still going on.
I know that you participated like in cello practice. Do you remember something about that?
Yes, they would play. They had different instruments you could play. They had the cello, violin, and the I want to say those were maybe the only two, but they had like a music program that you would go to in the summer, and they would teach you how to play music with different kids that were also playing the instruments from other school programs, or kids that just came for the summer music program.
Okay, and I remember that y'all did like a step thing. Do you recall that?
Yes, they had like a thing for people came that were like nutritionist people, and they did a little I guess incentive. If we did a certain amount of steps, you would get a pair of shoes at the end as a prize.
Awesome. Okay. Is there anything that you want to add to this interview about the Good Sam? Anything you want to tell them?
No, I think that's it. That pretty much covered it. It was a really good place, and it's still open and still a nice place to go.
Would you recommend people trying to look into going into the Good Samaritan Center?
Yes, I would.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate this. I just want to see, is it okay if we put this interview on YouTube?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much, and you have a great day.
Thank you. You too. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.